You don't become a style icon by chasing trends. You become one by living long enough to know exactly who you are and dressing like it every single day. Linda V. Wright didn't wake up famous, viral, or admired by fashion photographers around the world. She became iconic quietly, slowly, through consistency, presence, and a deep understanding that real style has nothing to do with age and everything to do with confidence. At 77, she stands as living proof that elegance doesn't expire, and that longevity and style can grow stronger together instead of fading away. Linda V. Wright was born in 1948 in West Texas, far from the cobblestone streets of Paris that would later define her image. She worked as a model in her early years, but her life truly transformed when she moved to Paris, where she built a new chapter rooted in fashion, culture, and daily rituals of beauty. Over time, she became closely associated with Crimson Cashmere, a boutique known for timeless pieces and refined simplicity. But Linda is not famous because of a title or a brand. She is known because she embodies a lifestyle, one that blends maturity, freedom, and effortless style in a way that feels deeply authentic. What makes Linda fascinating is not just what she wears, but how she lives inside her clothes. Her style is often described as elegant tomboy, quiet luxury, or Parisian minimalism, but none of those labels fully explain the effect she has. On an ordinary day, Linda might be seen walking through Paris wearing a soft cashmere turtleneck, perfectly worn-in jeans, a structured coat, flat shoes, and a scarf that looks like it has traveled the world with her. Nothing screams for attention. And yet, everything works together in harmony. Her clothes don't try to make her look younger, they make her look confident, grounded, and present. One of the most powerful lessons Linda teaches without ever saying a word is that repetition is elegance. She doesn't reinvent herself every season. She repeats silhouettes that flatter her body, colors that complement her skin, and fabrics that feel good to wear. Cashmere, denim, wool, cotton, and linen appear again and again in her wardrobe. This repetition creates identity. Over time, people recognize her not because she changes, but because she doesn't. In a world obsessed with novelty, Linda's consistency becomes her signature. Her relationship with aging is equally inspiring. Linda doesn't fight time. She collaborates with it. She believes beauty comes from energy, not perfection, and wellness comes before appearance. Her approach to longevity is rooted in simplicity, moving her body naturally through daily life, staying mentally curious, surrounding herself with meaningful work, and choosing quality over excess. This philosophy shows up in her skin, her posture, her calm presence, and the way she carries herself through the city. In terms of daily style habits, Linda proves that comfort and elegance are not opposites. She favors flat shoes because they allow her to walk confidently. She chooses coats that protect her from the cold without restricting movement. She layers intentionally, not for fashion drama, but for function. And somehow, that practicality becomes deeply stylish. Her outfits feel lived in, not styled for a camera, which is exactly why photographers can't stop capturing her. Another key element of her style is restraint. Linda understands when to stop. One accessory is enough. One color pop is enough. One statement piece carries the look. This sense of balance is what many women struggle with after a certain age, but Linda shows that restraint is not limitation, it's refinement. She doesn't decorate herself, she edits. Limitation, it's refinement. She doesn't decorate herself, She edits. Her color palette often leans toward neutrals: black, navy, gray, camel, cream, occasionally interrupted by red, cobalt blue, or a patterned scarf. These colors age beautifully, photograph well, and never feel outdated. This is a crucial lesson for women interested in ageless fashion. Timeless colors create visual calm and long-term versatility, which supports both style and longevity. Linda's lifestyle also reinforces the idea that fashion doesn't exist separately from daily life. She is not dressing for events, she is dressing for living. Whether she's opening the boutique, meeting friends, or simply walking through Paris, her clothes support her routine rather than restrict it. This mindset removes pressure and replaces it with ease. And ease, when paired with confidence, is magnetic. What truly connects Linda V. Wright to women around the world is relatability. She doesn't present herself as unreachable or extraordinary. She feels real. She feels like a woman who made thoughtful choices over time and now enjoys the results. Her presence reassures women that they don't need to start over at 60 or 70. They simply need to refine, simplify, and trust themselves more. Her rise as a style icon also reflects a shift in fashion culture. The internet finally began celebrating mature beauty, not as an exception, but as inspiration. Linda didn't change to fit the algorithm caught up to her. Her street style photos went viral because they felt honest. They felt calm in a noisy digital world, and that calm became powerful. For women interested in aging beautifully, Linda's life offers a quiet roadmap. Invest in fewer, better pieces. Build a personal uniform. Walk more. Slow down. Choose comfort without sacrificing intention. Let your style evolve naturally instead of forcing it. And most importantly, stop asking permission to be visible at any age. At 77, Linda V. Wright is not redefining fashion by being loud. She is redefining it by being herself. Her story reminds us that style is not about trends, youth, or approval. It is about presence, self-knowledge, and the courage to stay consistent in a world that constantly tells women to disappear as they age. Linda didn't disappear. She became iconic, and that is why her story matters now more than ever.